And welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are rebuilding the San Antonio Spurs in NBA 2K24 25. My bad. I always forget that part or I always mess up that part. But yeah, rebuilding the Spurs today in NBA 2K25. So obviously the main piece, Victor Wembanyama. He's off to honestly a pretty good start. I can't lie. Obviously, I think the hype. We're expecting a little bit more, but fine with this. It's only like year two, only 20 years old, man. People are putting so much pressure on this person. I remember it last year in his rookie year, people were talking about, oh, Wimby's gonna get mad, he's gonna request a trade because this Spurs not winning. I'm like, bro, it's his first year. Are we being serious? It was ESPN and all the other analysts talking about that. Chris Paul, I think he's gonna retire next year. I'm pretty sure. But if he doesn't, I think it's gonna be only a one and done thing. It's smart only giving him a 1 year deal because I think he's only going to be here for 1 year and then either retire or sign a different team at free agency to see, if they can contend somewhere else. Devin Vassell has recently came back from injury. Harrison Barnes has been a really good 3-and-D player for the Spurs. I can definitely tell you that. Trey Jones, Zach Collins, Kellen Johnson, Malachi Branham, Stephon Castle, a rookie, has been pretty solid coming off the bat. Efficiency has been bad, but Luke could probably put that efficiency up. And then obviously we got Champagne, Sandro, Bassie, Blake Wesley. And then we do have Jimmy Sohan out right now, but I think he'll be back really, really soon. And then your rotation is Chris Paul, Vassell, Kellen Johnson, Sandro, Victor Wembanyama, Harrison Barnes, Trey Jones. I don't think Kellen Johnson is starting right now. I really don't think he is. Like, seriously, I don't think he's starting. So honestly, we could just go ahead and just have him come off the bench like he is in real life, since and then probably start like Castle or somebody. I don't know, but we have Sandro, Wimby, Barnes, Trey Jones, Zach Collins, Branham, and then Castle as your rotation. Well, let's say he has the end of the season because I think Sawan will be back soon. And then we're 10-9 right now, 10th seed. Let's hopefully keep this up. We'll see. Jokic is your MVP. Rookie year goes to Stephon Castle. That's a great start to his. I don't really see him when a rookie year. Usually goes like Zachary Reeves' shape. But I'm really honestly surprised how 9 points and 3 rebounds or 3 assists. How did this get? This is not good. This is not really the best stats. I mean, did he win it over like guys like Zachary Reeves' shape, McCain, and connect with Jalen Well. That's crazy to say the least, bro. But very interesting. I guess I'll take it. Obviously, Wemby is your defensive player, averaging 25 a night. So yeah, really good there. He may all be a first team, and then we ended up actually being the number 10th seed. So we did stay the 10th seed, and we did make the playoffs as 39 and 43. I'm surprised that got us in the play. That's a terrible record, but some teams that are in the playoff race right now, like the Lakers, Grizzlies, Kings, those teams are here. So I guess you can't be really too surprised. But heading into the player stats, we had about 25 from Victor Wembanyama, 15 from Bissell, 11 from so on. 10 from Johnson, 10 from Champagne. We had 9.5 from Castle, 8 from Zach Collins. We had 8 from Chris Paul. We had 8 from Harrison Barnes, 7 from Trey Jones, 6 from Malachi Branham, and 3 from Blake Wesley. But all right, we got the Lakers. See if we can beat them in the play-in round. We have Reeves, Cam Reddish, still to connect. LeBron, AD, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, D'Lo, Hayes, and Max Christie. As we are going to beat them. So now we got Sacramento. So we'll see if we can go inside the playoffs. As we don't. So we do. Okay, that's a great start to this. I can't lie. So we all know the team's going to be good heading into the future as the Celtics want to win all. So they go back-to-back. Shout out to Boston. That's also, in other news, Chris Paul does not decide to retire, but sadly he won't be back this team. I'm turning off league meetings. We all know why, what happens. We have that on. So yeah, league meetings coming off. But let's straight into draft lottery, as we are going to be projected to pick. We didn't miss the playoffs, so we're projected to pick 3 via Charlotte and 11 via St. I don't think we have that Hornets pick, but I'm 100% sure we have our own pick, right? But we are gonna. So that Hornets pick is gonna be 1, as our pick went all the way up to 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the 4th overall pick in this NBA draft, which I'll absolutely take. We also have pick 15 from the Bulls and pick 23 from Atlanta from DeJounte Murray trade. Not quite sure what the Chicago Bulls trade is about, but I'll take definitely 3 really good first round picks in this draft. Yeah, so Chris Paul will not be re-signed. Like I said, it's a one and done thing. And then, yeah, we'll hop straight into the draft, I think. Greg Popovich, obviously dealing with a medical injury right now. I'm just hoping he could get better, but he's gonna stay the head coach. I think Mitch Johnson is our assistant or somebody. I don't know, but number one overall pick, the Hornets are going to select Ace Bailey. Dude, I promise you right now, if the Pistons do not take Cooper Flag, take him. Oh no, wait, we don't even have the third. We have pick four. Okay, the Pistons take Flag. So either way, Dylan Harper. I would have loved to get Dylan Harper. I never got a chance to draft him. We have Nolan Traore, Hugo Gonzalez, Katie, Trey Johnson. I think we probably take either of the three of these guys, Nolan Traore, Hugo, and Caden. So now I don't really know how to say that center's name. I will learn it. Trust me. We could take the big. I don't really need a center. That's the thing. I wouldn't mind taking Nolan Traore. We don't really need a guard either. Hugo Gonzalez would be a nice get. Obviously, but we don't really. No, dude, I'm just gonna probably take Nolan Traore. I think it makes the most sense here. So Nolan Traore will go to the team. Edgecombe will have Kate, the big, Ian Jackson, and Nets will take Noah. Hugo Gonzalez goes to New Orleans. Thunder will take Trey Johnson. Dink to Orlando. Joel Bethea to Houston. Michael Ruzic to the Nets again. Liam McNeely goes to the Hawks. And then we have Igor, Drake Powell, Carter Bryant. We have Donnie Freeman, Colin Murray, Boyle. So honestly, do I think we take Drake Powell here? So Drake Powell, or do we take Igor? I don't really know much about Igor, but he is from BYU. We could take Drake Powell from North Carolina, and honestly, him or Carter Bryant seems like the best player. So All NBA. We take him or I haven't took Drake Powell. Also, Drake welcome to the team. Also have another pick obviously down here. Got Colin Murray Boyles. We got Boogie Fland. It's a really cool name. I might actually take this because of his name. Um, we take the big Colin Murray, or do we take Boogie Fland? Okay, so Colin Murray, All Star, Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, you get on my team, bro. Hall of Fame ceiling is crazy. Then we'll take Isaiah Evans' pick, but that's crazy that we got a Hall of Fame guy projected to be Hall of Fame player. And then Sam Thomas got to weigh him. I can't. It's fine. So we'll accept all of these guys for sure. Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Sohan, and Blake Wesley. Harrison Ingram is a free agent. I think he was a two-way contract with LeBron James. So Trey Jones, I low key don't think I'll be bringing him back either, just because obviously the guard depth that we have. Only bringing back Bassey. I remember Bassey used to be a stud in 2K23, man. 2K23 legend right there, or 2K24, one of those games. I think it was 23. But we have Traore, Blake Wesley, Boogie Flan. We have Branham Castle, Drake Powell, and Isaiah Evans. We have Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Harrison Barnes, Champagne, and Sid. We have Jimmy Sohan, Wimby, and Zach Collins. So I think we could probably trade off Keldon Johnson. He's coming off the bench for this, but I don't think it really makes sense. After that 2023 season, I think it's going to take another jump. He just didn't. And it doesn't really make sense for this team anymore. So I think we could probably chip Keldon Johnson off. We can open up more minutes for our. He's still young, he's 25, but I think just trading him right now, shipping into a different team where he can actually play, I think makes the most sense in the world at this moment. Jazz want to give me Isaiah Collier and a first round pick for Kellen Johnson. But I don't think it makes sense for them to give me Isaiah Collier. I don't really want him either, so we could get Pelé Larson. Or we could trade with the Heat. You could probably get Duncan Robinson's contract or something. But I think we make the trade with the Jazz. We don't get Isaiah Collier, though. I think. Now, I'll take the. I don't know, is he really worth this Lakers pick? Maybe. We'll see. But I don't want Isaiah Collier. I'm still going to make a trade with the Jazz because they have interest. Obviously, they drafted Dylan Harper, but I wondered if we can probably get one of the other guys instead. So, like, if we get Eisen and a first round pick for Keller Johnson, I would love that. See what they say. They want Julian Champagnie in a second, and they will give me a first round pick, two of them. Ooh. All right. Okay. So okay, now I don't think this Lakers pick makes sense, but we can get two picks for trading Julian Champagnie. Obviously, I would be all in for that. Champagnie's making only $3 million. That's a good bench piece, though. He's averaged 10 last year, or he only played the first half of the season. So yeah, I mean, if Jazz, I still don't think it makes sense, man. I'm fine with just taking on the Cavaliers pick and then just taking on Keldon Johnson and this first. What do they say to that? They still want Champagne and this Lakers pick. I'll just give you a couple of seconds. You just take that, call it a day, man. Just take the picks, bro. Take the freaking first round picks. Okay, well, we don't need all these seconds. So how about this? 3 seconds, dude. Just agree to the freaking trade. I don't want that. They keep telling me to take this Lakers pick, man. It's annoying, but they keep telling me to take it. They really are insisting I should take it 20 years away, which makes no sense why I should want this Lakers pick. But, like I said, if they really want to give this Lakers pick to me, I think this is a fair trade, in my opinion. But they want Champagne, they want to give me two, but it's not working. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But okay then, bro. If the Jazz really think that's the right move to do, I don't think that makes any sense at all for the Jazz to give me two firsts for Kellen Johnson, especially that 2027 pick. That's dumb. That's all dumb, man. I can't do nothing about that. But all right, we get a trade haul for Kellen Johnson, so I'll take it. Um, but obviously, I think we're gonna do is we are gonna move Stephon Castle, or do we want to start him? That's the thing. So, okay, Drake Powell moved to small forward. We're gonna figure this out. Drake Powell moved to small forward. We'll move it says so. Like I said, Harrison Barnes won't play first. So moving Drake Powell will immediately be our new starting, our new backup small forward, and then Barnes is gonna have a role for us this year, and then Vassell is going to start at small forward, I guess, or okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we are going to do. We're gonna move Vassell back to shooting guard. We're gonna move Castle to point guard. So him and Traore, I guess, can share that. I don't know. They can go back and forth with that. They can have a training camp battle, whatever. And then that's kind of what my thinking is at the moment. So we can just run like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. I really would love Castle to play a huge role for this team that are coming off the bench. This is what we're gonna have to do. We drafted Nolan Traore to be the best way to balance out the rotation. We could also sign a guy, dude. Ty Jerome is up to an 80 overall in NBA 2K. It's crazy, but could sign like a power forward. But I'm being so for I think we're good. I don't really need to do anything. I'll sign like Jalen Wilson. He's only here for a minimum. We know he's a good player. So Jalen Wilson, that's it, dude. That's all I want to do. But we'll head straight into player progression. Record this video at 1 a.m. We got Wimby going up, Vassell, Malachi Branham, Jeremy Saw, Stephon Castle. Barnes is going down, but I'd say Harrison Barnes is not in my future plans at all by any means. Then we have one extra player we need to cut. That'll be this Riley Minutes guy, 65 overall, to get off my team. But yeah, with Wimby being up to a 95 and with the team getting better, obviously Barnes won't be in the rotation though. I think we should be fine. Obviously, future looking nice. We could just make a big trade, get a trade for Trey Young, which everybody's saying, but I don't think we're gonna make that big trade yet. I think we just for now, for the next probably 1 or 2 years, rely on our young guys and then consider a big trade. I'm really not in that position right now. So we got Castle, Vassell, Harrison Barnes. I don't want to start Harrison Barnes. I mean, so serious. I'm going to go ahead and start the rookie Drake Powell then if I even want to play Harrison Barnes any minutes. I really don't want to, but I guess if we have to, we have to, right? So yeah, I guess we'll play him that. But yeah, Drake Powell will get the starting nod over Barnes, and then we'll have Traore come off the bench, and yeah, Castle will start, which I definitely agree with, and then we'll have Collins come off the bench. Collins on a 1 year deal. We could extend him, which we definitely could. We don't need to. We could get a better center, which we might actually do. But yeah, this will be a rotation, leave it like that, and then I will see you guys at the end. We send out to the G League. It's not gonna let me, whatever. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Pitch is your MVP this year, but at the Bones Highland 21, really, bro? This is Bones Highland, I guess. But at the end of the season, we finished off really good as the number 3 seed. So kind of actually shocked, but I'll take it. We have Wimbenyama, so 27 from Wimby, 14 from Vassell, 13 from Branham, 12 from Drake Powell off the bat. He shot about 32%. That'll get better. Trust me, Drake Powell is a glue piece for this team. Only 19 years old. We have about 11 from Traore off the bench, 10 from Zach Collins. I should have extended him. Honestly, she only asked for a couple $1 million. I should have extended him. 9 from Stephon. We had 9, 3, and then 3. These guys didn't do much off the bench. But that's just proof that we actually got our rotation down to a 9 man. And then that's Jalen Wilson playing. They move him to small forward. They ended up going up. So I'll take it. Then we got Oklahoma City. So Shea, Wallace, Lou Dort, J-Dub, and Chet. So Chet versus Wimby. As we're at 3-1 right now. So we're going to beat them out. Just like that. The Spurs are now a contender. They still want to start Barnes. So I don't understand. I'm not starting Harrison Barnes right now. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to happen. So since I don't feel like doing all that, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a forced non-starter they want to start Jalen Wilson or Drake. I don't know if it doesn't really matter. Not starting Harrison Barnes, man. He won't be back next year anyway. So you want to start Jalen Wilson? He's actually playing good. All right, I guess so. Minnesota now it's tied up 2-2. We're up 3-2. As bro, that would be absolutely insane for us to go and beat the freaking Timberwolves. They're starting. You got Rob Dillingham and McDaniels. Obviously, this team is insane. They even had Capella as a backup off the bench, man. And right now, the Timberwolves have the lead, but I'm hoping we come back into this game as the Spurs will fall. But we do have a game 7. It's in Minnesota. That's the only bad thing about it. Right now, dude, can we not get cooked 2 straight games in a row by Minnesota? Like, we at least take the lead, dude. We got fried, man. We could have definitely went to the conference final, so I don't hate it. I don't really don't hate losing in the second round here because it gives us time to regroup and, it shows us that we're actually true contenders. Timberwolves lose to the freaking Raptors, but it gives us time. We know we're contenders. We need to go ahead and take the next step of it. So I don't know if we're gonna make it like a big trade, but right now, what pick do we have? We have 13 and 18 in a couple seconds, which we won't obviously use all those. Do we make a trade? Do we consider making a trade? We're gonna go to draft. Popovich is gonna have to be re-signed if he's still here, unless he's gonna retire. I look, you think he retired, man. How do I see if he retired? Staff retirements. Yeah. After 37 years, Greg Popovich officially calls it quits. I respect that. I can't do anything about that. So it's on Billy. So who would we need to take the job of the Spurs head coach? It'll be really weird seeing, obviously not Popovich as our head coach. We could get Will Hardy, Taylor Jenkins, but I'm not gonna lie, Kenny Atkinson might be the guy, knowing how good he is with the Cavaliers. I just really want to sign. I would love to sign Kenny Atkinson. Joe Mazzulla to take his spot doesn't seem too bad, so I'm willing to pay these guys as well. Then, if nothing, guess we can get Will Hardy and Taylor Jenkins. So well, I see something. So if we decline, so we can get Taylor Jenkins, we can get everybody. So it just depends who you want to sign. And I think you go with the championship experience. And I think we go with Joe Mazzulla. Joe Mazzulla, welcome to the team. Don't know if that was a good decision or not. We're stealing Joe Mazzulla from Boston, who I guess literally every single one of you guys wanted to coach him on. But do you want to make a trade on draft night? So have our point guard rotation, probably. Shooting guard rotation, I think Vassell could maybe come off the bench in the future. We have, small forward is definitely questioned, but I think Drake Powell could be that. We could get a power forward, but I think it's going to head into the draft, I think, though. We don't have enough contracts anyway. So we got Nate, we got Will Riley, we got Braden, we have Bryson Tilley. I'm going to take Nate here. I'm not going to lie. So, Nate, welcome to the team. Pick 18, we got Will Riley. I'm actually going to go ahead and take Will Riley with this pick. We also have another pick. Got Josiah Mosley, Chuck Samuels. So I'll take Josiah Mosley, and that'll probably end off my draft with the assistant GM take care of the rest. Now, to and you guys, no, it's going to decline these guys. I'm going to decline this guy. We can two-way. Yeah, that makes no sense, but all right, I guess I don't know. But I'm two-way him, and I'll leave it like this. So Wemby, Castle, all these guys. We have so many young players we need to bring back. Barnes won't be back. Collins, do want to re-sign Branham, but Sohan though, like okay, your rotation, Castle, Traore, Vassell. We have Drake Powell. So we definitely need a power forward, a starting caliber power forward. I'm not gonna lie, man. We need a backup center as well, and there's some good options out here. I'm not gonna lie, like Isaiah Hardenstein, I'm leaning towards, really leaning towards getting a Hardenstein on this team. But I'm gonna look around the league really quick. I'm gonna sign Isaiah Hardenstein and re-sign Sohan and Wesley. Brandon and wait to the deadline to make a move. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Jalen Wilson is somebody I want my back, but it would take over the salary limit. We release City and get you. I guess we could do that. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna resign Hardenstein. We're gonna renounce these two, and then Sohan will be back on Daytona. We also have so much money left, bro. So I'm thinking gonna save some of this money for Wembanyama's extension to kick in, but Hartenstein and then Nate will be our backup power forward. Actually, would we go up at small forward? Because that would be interesting. He does 78 at small forward. We can actually have him play small forward, and then we could do that. Be the backup, but he would go up like crazy at small forward. Actually, we'll play him there. Why not? So these guys will share small forward, and then we really need a power forward more than anything. So And obviously, I think we re-sign freaking Sohan once day 12 kicks in, and then I guess Jalen Wilson will not be back to this team. Not think about it. All right. So we're gonna wait till day 12 to re-sign these guys. I don't think I'll be bringing back Blake Wesley though. No one asked for that much anyway, so not gonna re-sign Blake Wesley. We're gonna wait on day 12. So bring him now. Um, let's see how much you want. So I'm gonna pay you probably. I feel like 18 million will be more than fair, but I think it's gonna say no to that. So how about 19 million for 4 years? We'll do that. And Sohan probably get you like 25 million for 3 years. So put them on like the same trajectory of contract wise, and then they'll both be back. And then Wimby is up, Castle, Traore, Sohan. So we're gonna wait to the deadline to make a trade. Nate is developing because I moved him, and then we also have this Eisen guy, which he's already a 76. So things are looking too good, man. Like we got Will Riley, I forgot about as well. I just gotta get into next. This is too much development, man. Bree Vassell, Drake Powell, Jeremy Sohan, Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, Isaiah Hartenstein, Malachi Branham. Want to play Boogie Flan, and then Nate. So we'll run 10-minute rotation like this, and then we'll see you guys probably at the deadline or at the playoffs. We definitely don't have to trade Sohan, but to do something, we probably will to get a better power forward in this roster. And I'll see you guys at the end of this deadline or at the end of the season. No freaking way, man. Wembanyama MVP in your 4th year is insane, dude. Like, look at this, man. So inspirational. Victor Wembanyama, 27 and 12 with 3 blocks. You love to see it, though, bro. Also, one's depoy. What a player. Say that. We had a 6 seed, though. We fell off a cliff. So that sucks. So I should have made a move. What was I doing? I wanted to make one in the off season. That's the thing. And I got like a really good player we can get in the off season. So if it's worth the wait, we could do it. Yeah, we're this smart. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I think I do, but all right, we're gonna run this. We're gonna run 9-man rotation. I guess Greg Popovich leaving kind of ruined the vibes, but we got New Orleans around one. As we're going to beat the Mystics to play Houston with Reed Shepard, Jalen Green, Ahmed Thompson, Jabari was an option I considered at the deadline. I actually tried to get him, but Houston Rockets declined every package I threw. But let's see if we can beat the Rockets. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We're going to beat the Mystics in the conference finals. We actually got to pass the conference finals through the second round. That's good. So now we have the Thunder with Shea, Trey Johnson, Lou Dort, J-Dub, Chet versus Wemby once again. We beat them last year. Hopefully we could do it again. Thunder are a team that will get better, as we all know. But game one, we're gonna take game two. They ended up game three. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1, and we're going to beat them at 6. Wimby 35-30. What a dog, dude. We got Detroit now. Fox, Cade, Flag, Asar, Stewart, Giddy, Ron Holland, Nick Smith, Nikola Jovic, and Jericho Sims. So let's see if we can go ahead and beat them now. As game one, we're gonna take game two. They ended up game three. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1, and just like that, we are about to win a championship without me having to do anything, which is, I guess I'll honestly take the championship more than anything, right? So we're gonna get some gameplay of me playing at the end. I want to see if I could come back. Actually, dude, I'm not. We gotta be closer than that. Yeah, actually hop in. Make sure I gotta be just a little bit closer. I'm not coming back. Obviously, 20 points for the freak. But now I think about it, we're actually gonna choke this 3-1 lead. Which is insane, dude. Like absolutely insane. We're gonna choke a 3-1 lead. I can't believe it. It's in Detroit. The Pistons have the lead. If we choke this, man, you won't hear the end of it from me. But this might be the time where we hop in and hopefully close them out. So we had 2 minutes and 24 seconds left of Manny 2K gameplay. So enjoy this while you can because you won't see many of this. But no, I wanted to play with Wimby, bro. Put the starters back in. I want to play with Wembanyama. So Fox is gonna shoot. Fox is gonna miss. Vassell with the rebound. All right, we have Vassell. I don't know. I don't really want to put Wembanyama. We're gonna give it to Nolan Traore. Kind of open in the corner. I ain't gonna lie. Hartenstein, get the screen. I'm gonna take this to the bucket with Traore. I'm gonna get blocked. Low key do the spot along the Yama on the court. If it's a transition take, I think it's not. But all right. Wembanyama and the starters are back on the floor. It's really all I wanted to play with. That's why I stopped that looking so early to play. I wanted to get a lot of gameplay with Wemby. So you love it to see it. They're gonna give it to Fox. Game is definitely not over, but I low-key think it is. And get one more stop. It should be over. We do. We can't get a freaking rebound though, bro. Cade is open for the midi. As bro, where's freaking rebounding at, dude? This is insane. Sar Thompson's not making a three. Okay, man, we let Sar Thompson hit a three. But Wimby is down the floor. Wembanyama with that dunk. There we go, Wimby. That's what I got wanted to score with. 41 minutes tonight. But all around, man, it's a really good team we put together. Great defense. Fox is low key gonna cook me there, and he'll get the points. It's a 10-point game, so as long as we keep scoring, they can keep. They get the quick steal and the foul. Dang, that's my bad. But I just don't think Assard's a good shooter. I don't think he's gonna make this. I guess he's a cooking in 2K. I guess he worked on that jumper for sure. But he's actually gonna make both, so might have to chill out a little bit here. Maybe just take it a little bit slower. As we're gonna get the screen. Hopefully get the screen again. Keep doing that there. As Wimby now. Wimby had a freaking mismatch. We're on the bonus. We get to shoot these free throws. And then Castle, first free throw, is going to bounce in, but I timed that poorly, so we're going to hopefully not do that again. As we're going to excellent that, so we're going to green that. Or freaking. Here we go. Fox has the ball. Fox is going to actually, he's low-key kind of clicking. Maybe he's actually going to miss that one. Good defense. Think about it. So Vassell is kind of okay. Hand this to Wembanyama, and we're going to back. No, it's not even 7 foot Isaiah Stewart down. I think we can get it. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna have him jumping, and we're gonna put that up. It's too easy scoring with almost something that's 8 foot, basically, man. Too freaking easy for me. But Deanna Fox is just gonna ball hog this entire. Fox is scoring. I can't lie. They're gonna keep making this interesting game. So we're gonna keep scoring. So I guess it wouldn't really matter. As Son's gonna set an absolutely terrible screen. When I shoot this with Wimby, I'm gonna miss it though. So yeah, that's disappointing there. But Flag has it. Flag gets good defense from Castle. Flag gets tripped up a little bit. He falls on the ground. Drake Powell, open three, no. Wimby versus Flat. Now should just back him down. Actually, I might have missed that. I don't know why I didn't just take that up, but we just lob it up to Wembanyama. No, we can't. I'm gassing Wimby right now. I ain't gonna lie. But Asar is going to. We have Cade open in the corner, as he's actually gonna miss. But I don't care, sportsmanlike or not. I'm taking the last shot. Drake Powell is no good. We do get the championship because he cured in the bag anyway. So interesting gameplay, I should say, at the end. As brought a championship to San Antonio without Greg Popovich. Sadly, we couldn't get G Pop another ring. Dude, if he would have just stayed one more year, we could have got a ring with Greg Popovich. That sucks, but let's see who the finals MVP is. It's obviously Victor Wembanyama. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. A really good team we put together at the end of it. And, I will see you guys in the next video. Wimby with a 30, 15, Triori with 20. It's a great team we put together. And you can see, won the championship. I needed that. I've won nothing in a while. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'd love to go longer. We'll do it. Well, I'm thinking about doing 10-year rebuilds, which we're done with the Curry era and Modern Era series. But I will see you guys next time. About to go to bed. Peace out.